Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you another episode of Xcom Enemy Within. In our last episode, we ended off on a cliffhanger of us beginning Operation Crimson Thorn, which I would say it's in Nigeria. Ain't that funny? The reason why I'm sighing is because I totally forgot that Retaliation Strikes didn't get their start in Xcom 2. But anyways, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna kick some ass. All right, we got a strong team here. We got Ballin, the walking fridge. My leg on my headset. Okay, so we gotta get people saved, prevent them from dying. I might not be good at that.
In Ordnung, Commander.
Go, Ballin, go! Alright. Oh, she's a ranger, right.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I should have probably asked my buddy if he wanted to see Xcom 1 or 2. I guess I just wanted to use that excuse to play Enemy Within, and now playing Enemy Within, I'm like, man, I don't miss Xcom Enemy Within. Which sucks.
I'm on the move.
I really like this game. To be fair, things go bad. Things go bad in this.
Moving out.
Start too.
When you love us.
Actually, it probably would be smarter to move up. Scoopers.
Rücke vor.
Okay, Ballin. Let's keep your Mecha Austrian. 40 slip there, I guess. Sorry, my brain, Austria and I guess horrific death camps are now forever linked in my brain. Thanks, Hitler. I don't have a strategy for this. I really don't. We're gonna hear MD.
Copy that.
I think Meek is his character's name.
Rolling out.
Спешу.
I want to save these events, but we have to get a certain amount saved. I think at least 6.
What was that?
Xcom 2. I love that stock screen. I really do. I'm not trying to shit it.
Bin unterwegs zu neuer Position. Gehen Sie zum Schiff und Kopf unten halten.
You're very pale. You're one of the rare pale Nigerians I hear about. You hear about like myth. I'm not saying there's no white people in Nigeria. I'm saying that there have been very strange myths around a lot of cultures. Off tangent, but there's a Native American tribe. They had a myth of these pale-faced warriors who lived in burrows, and they made statues of them. They're really creepy looking. But then people were like, "Wait, pale-faced warriors who came from the sea and lived in burrows." The Welsh like to live in underground burrows and help to sail. So people theorize that they were met with early Welsh settlers. Okay. Now, please don't let there be any.
Roger, Dodger.
I will cry if there is.
Aye, aye, Commander. On the move.
Alright, Spider. Of course her name's Spider. To be fair, she's been genetically modified. But I can't give her spider legs. Terrifying.
I'm on it, Commander.
Usually on the bright side of if you get spotted, the ally will stop trying to kill them. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a retaliation. It's a council mission. I know that. So I'm not looking forward to it. Shift is to do the next person.
Getting it done.
Here.
Hostile spotted. You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Son of a... Oh, shit. So what's this? 30? We're all gonna push the envelope. Wow, I'm surprised that hit. Well, this one's gonna hit.
Dead and gone.
Welcome to Earth.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
Yeah, no. No. Nope, not dealing with those.
Granatu!
Bin schon dabei, Commander.
Go, Ballin.
Fangen wir an.
Son of a... Time to die.
Copy that.
Really? That's the one she can take? Whatever. Actually, you know what?
Smoke's up.
Of course I'm smoke on it. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is horribly. Yeah, go for Ballin. I don't think Ballin can be poisoned.
Klarer Schaden registriert.
He's built tough. Civilian retaliation mission. No, we shouldn't be laughing.
Gehen wir ran.
Moving out.
That's a much higher chance. Fry that son of a bitch.
I'm about to start keeping score.
She's gotta have squad here. Squads. Okay, does no one have them in? Copernicus has one. You know what? Probably should actually move her.
Слушаюсь.
Ball can kind of actually take her out. She's a squad. She's not even a squatty.
Ah, дерьмо.
30, 63.
Hostile neutralized.
Let's try and get some people.
Heading there now. Go. Get out of here.
Yeah, save what we can.
As unprofessional as it sounds, the bite seems to have turned him into a zombie.
At all. We're getting cooked out here. Oh, there he is. Apollo? Hold your ass like a fucking accordion.
Solid copy.
Oh, got me a flanking shot. You get him in there. Fry his ass.
Taken care of.
How do you not see that? Wait, does she not have a... Wait, is she a spy? Oh, she's a rookie. Yeah, she is a rookie. She doesn't have any... Actually, run and gun.
Run him down. Already there.
I think I can get a flank shot with this guy. Or a better hit chance.
Hostiles pacified.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
We got a good rating, because I kind of forgot we were supposed to be doing this fast.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
All right. Huh. I think I got the head boots. That sounds great. All right, this used to be a support ability. Wow. Critical suppression, because I don't know. When you stabilize them, I feel like they actually become less of a target. So they, you know, but I guess it's like very limited. She got a kill. None of these are that useful. I guess disabling shot would be cool. Oh, she got heavy. Yeah, no, I can see this chick being heavy. Oh, thank God. Panic in Nigeria.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright. We got a medal. Or just give this to... Give it to MBK. Did her country proud.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Oh, right, yeah, we gotta capture a sectoid. Shit. That is not good. Wait, do we have enough? Hold on. Satellite facility. Oh yeah, we wanted satellite uplink. Right, we need it.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Additional uplink required.
Well, I'd like one for China. Maybe France. Hopefully we get a mission in one of those places.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Not like I was doing
We are
something.
confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Name is Sheriff. She's a caveman. We can cross any Xenos. Please don't send me Games Workshop. You know, I haven't been Games Workshop for anything. I have a reason to, but I've been copyrighted by Dwight Eisenhower. That Call of Duty video.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
His speech. Classified not under fair use.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
It better count towards China's panic reduction. Oh, this is one of the DLCs. Nice.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
This alien clearly committed suicide.
That's
with
our man.
with a human
And it looks like he's
firearm.
got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. Objective updated.
Alright, Ballin, go on in.
Bin schon dabei, Commander.
I'm on the move.
Riveting section of Yyfgarl just forward slightly and overwatching.
Yes, Commander.
Wait. like Yyfgarl. Why do I always panic? It's because I don't want to, like, you know, send them in and then spawn a pod before I really get anyone going.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Okay, and you're in the fucking Yakuza, Triads. There's something to believe you're like, oh, I don't know what he was doing. There was no honor in what he was doing.
Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Oh! What a fucking...
Kill confirmed.
Still a little ball and got rocket boots. Really?
Adjusting aim.
Better than just blind bitch.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
I hope we don't get poisoned with this poison. I'm gonna move up.
Drücke vor.
I don't know if there's normal X-rays on this mission. As in, like, pods. So I think the best course of action is to just move up and overwatch.
Copy that.
Drop any dudes near him, which they might, because... So let's move him first.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
If there's normal pods of action, I definitely don't want to have this guy. I hate what I hate about explorations.
Schon unterwegs.
In this game, the aliens can have fucking Overwatch from the war.
Heading out.
See, this is why they put time limits on a lot of the Xcom missions. I don't blame them. I understand why. It just blows.
Heading to that location.
That game. Xcom 2 pushed in a corner, but Xcom 2 also
I'm rolling.
has a lot of moments where I feel like I can win against the odds, and I can do cool shit. Where in XCOM 1, I feel like it's more grounded, but like a lot of the classes besides snipers just kind of suck. This was someone say, "Oh, what do you know?" Like, I know, it's like, man, Strawman Sam's really getting a lot of work into this series. I'm just saying, it's like that was a big issue they wanted to address because in the next game, every class is really good. Sniper actually felt like it lost, but also it's still a really fun class. You're like, oh, you're not like, oh, I got a support.
Ich bin schon auf dem Weg. Ziel erfasst.
I think we can do Triad. Alright, Ballin. Good job, Ballin. I'm proud of you.
Ich brauche bald Munition. Daneben.
Well, thank fuck that guy didn't activate Overwatch.
On my way.
Alright, Sheriff. Ballin, she hit that with a shotgun. A video game shotgun. Not?
Heading out.
Not a real-life shotgun where, you know, that alien would be breathing through its lung. We'd be needing a priest for that alien. I won't lie.
Moving to position.
Not a fan of how snipers have the time to move them. That's why they have squad sight, so you can avoid their big penalty of, you know, not being able to move and shoot. It just kind of sucks when you're kind of just sat there.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Oh, well, good on you, Jang.
Ich bin schon auf dem Weg.
Oh, right, Ballin is in the end.
Bin wieder soweit.
Moving to position. Heading out.
Cover really doesn't matter. You can shoot the bull, but
On my way.
honestly, I probably should.
Eat you.
I know someone just said don't split the squad up, but it's like that way if someone is firing. She has help.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
That's a chrysalis. And that's a thin man.
Цель не поражена.
Not gonna lie.
Патронов ноль.
You know. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's a funny haha bug.
I'm on the move.
Actually, I probably should send in this chick first. Ted, where the hell is... Hang on with the gift. Actually, I should...
Время убивать.
I don't want to send check.
Heading out.
Bin schon dabei,
I
Commander.
bullshit with Marvin. I just noticed that. Marvin the Martian? Why is Marvin? Get some alien. God, seen that do 4 damage. Wrong, like, I don't want to do it.
Target's still up. That's it. I'm out.
X-Ray neutralisiert.
He's like, Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Rückkehr vor.
Okay, on the
Rolling.
right side, I think that...
Ready to engage. Moving out.
We might have another turn at least before Jang has to...
On my way. Let's do this.
Reload. Like a smart person, and we're gonna rush her off.
Координаты получила.
Because that way she's in fire range. We're actually gonna... It's gonna be a little more turns because, again, Iron Man can't just reload if I mess.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Thin man.
Dead and gone.
Might as well.
Affirmative. Moving out.
God damn it.
Bye-bye. Heading there now. That's affirmative.
That might have been a waste of run and gun, but whatever.
Есть, выполняю.
Whatever.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
That's a thin man. I recognize it because I think that's like early. And phone.
See ya in hell. Get in the water here, Commander.
Ich habe meine Munition verschossen für feindliche Ziele.
That ammo is just very expensive. I hope he knows that. Yeah, you know that. Alright, Chang. Shao Chang.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Aliens kind of all are everybody, so.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
So is Zhang like on our team now? Is he our friend?
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
We're gonna do rapid fire. Fuck that. This shit's broken in XCOM 2. think that's just better. Oh, I know who's getting that.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, let's go to our barracks real fast. Oh, he's just joined us. Does he get like special unique abilities? Or is he just literally a heavy? Oh, we still do get suppression. Fighting robotic enemies yet, but that sounds like it'd be useful against robotic enemies. Yeah, you know, might as well see this. Haven't really done my research. Right now we got a Medal of Honor to give out. Assign a power to it. I feel like this would only be good on snipers. Or maybe I'm not good at counting how many spaces, but I'm just gonna go with the aim and will. And award this medal. I'm not nepotistic at all. I just think Ballin has given the most for his country and his race, the human race. He's lost his arms and his legs. Change his eye color? No, his head color is not a thing yet. Right. Why is his name Marvin? I forgot he's also Chinese. Fuck it, fine, Marvin stays. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Had to go to the little wizard room and also grab some coffee. Anywho, I think everything's going pretty well. I forgot we had William on the team. We should hire some more soldiers. Actually, let's check our officer training school. Oh, hell yeah, get that right away. That should be your primary upgrade. Then I would go with... Honestly, I mean, the goal is you shouldn't. Is not to get hit, but again, you're gonna get hit. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here. When someone recommends, ideally you shouldn't get hit, like, that's the ideal. So it's like, you know, like in Dark Souls when someone says, well, ideally you should never be getting hit. It's like, well, usually we like to plan for if we make mistakes. But, you know, imagine if wars were fought that way. Well, ideally the Japanese would just let us take Iwo Jima, and ideally we'd let them take our place. Random tangent, but it's like, the phrase is, ideally we shouldn't be getting hit, is not, I don't think is really good advice, because if you're also a new player, it's like, something that really took me a long time to unlearn when I was playing Darkest Dungeon was someone said, in their guide, crits will offset the sanity loss from Total Darkness. Yes, and that didn't happen with me. My guys like never crit, and they ended up all going crazy half the time. So I think Rapid Recovery is a good pick, but if you're, you know, really good at the game, I would just go Wet Work. Plus, what if, like, a mistake does happen? Again, my tip is work out your mistakes. What happens to you a lot, and figure out...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Like,
we're always glad to have more help down here.
The Skaven, and I'm the kind of guy who builds one army. As you can tell, I build like a really good army. And one of the AI will just fucking charge you with like 15 really bad stacks, but it's like, hey, doesn't matter how good your army is. Attrition is a thing. Your rat ogres can take out goblin laborers, but they're going to be weak to the hobgoblin archers. I'm like, build an upgrade mech vessel. Okay, still gotta research. What are we currently?
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
That sounds like a stupid question, but I'm gonna say it like this. Every time there's an alien invasion in media, people are like, well, why do they want to take what we got? Because if you're able to travel across the star systems, you don't really need anything. You don't need resources. Like, alien media is kind of weird in the sense that, like, if you've invented interstellar travel, you really don't need, like, resources that much. Same thing with, like, why the Federation exists, is because human beings all were able to unite under one government because replicator technology was invented. And the thing I like about Star Trek is it's not just like your standard, like kumbaya future. It's like there was Q pointed out in his intro episode, like my favorite bit is when he's getting to the point of communicating with every single, through every generation of captain in human history and stereotypes, he would, he brought up, like, how there was the drug-addicted perfect soldiers in one generation of soldiers. Like, Star Trek had a lot of wars in between the reaching of peace. So, you know, it makes sense to me. I'm not saying it's like one of those things where, like, it makes no sense. Brain hurt. Anyways, let's do mission control. Oh, precision lasers, that's what we're...
Excavation complete.
Alright. Let's assign that new research. Because we now get laser snipers, right? And laser shotguns. How the fuck do we get the laser? Good. Oh, there, heavy lasers. I think we should go on care for something.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
First things first. I only need one. There. Last bit of our money, in case we get a really bad mission, which I fear is coming up.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the Xcom project thus far, Commander.
Thank you.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. We will be in touch, Commander.
Complete.
First off, we gotta get some satellites going. Okay, China. Asia did not get any decrease in panic. That's not good.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh, give me a satellite. Alright, so who really needs a satellite? Who am I really scared of leaving? Wait, what do I get from China? Bonus air and space? Wait, no satellites of fit. Right. I wish we could make $50 off this. I don't know if we need sectoid corpses for anything.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact. Much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Fly!
We're in pursuit. We're getting eaten up here! Disengaging.
Contact detected.
Scramble the other Raven
3. Enemy is padlocked.
Alright, rock and roll. Raven 3.
Taking heavy fire! We lost the bubble.
detected.
Well, I guess we're not getting that UFO then. Can't blame you for trying. Oh, thanks. Fun is a better armor. Floater armor.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Alright, first let's see. Well, actually, ironically, the medic skin would be. I don't know if that's actually any good. We gotta figure out what they are. We just haven't had a mission with Zelda in a while. Weird. Okay, so note to self: when you buy satellites, you should buy in bulk.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
We've got the healthcare for it. We want to help France. Take moderate. Difficult. Very difficult. I won't lie, that $200 does sound nice. But here's the thing. Panic will rise up in France and they'll be very upset. We already don't make a lot of money from it. So, alright, everybody. Shadow out. We got Zhang with us. Man, China, like the reverse. It's like World War II all over again. Except not Russians. The joke is communists are still dying a lot. Sorry. I should say, just because you live in China doesn't make you a communist, but I find it funny. I just find it funny because the big thing you'll hear about people say is like, the Soviets didn't bleed a lot. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but right after that they kind of became World War II. I'm still talking. Okay. Nothing against Russia, but it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, no wonder people don't want to get that bad. It's why, like, it's like, your high school bull, you find out that you're about to be murdered by a mugger, and your high school bully is the one who saves you. He doesn't change how he acts. So of course you want to ignore the fact he saves you. Giving that to share. Oh wait, you know what we got now? Fucking laser shotguns. And laser sniper rifles. Actually, we can't. No, we can't. If I wanted, I could take Ballin out of his suit. I think Ballin just gave up his legs. I think he gave up his penis too. I think Ballin deserves all those medals now. I salute you, Ballin. I salute you, soldier. Alright, so let's go. It's not like Xcom 2 where you go buy items. Hang on real quick. let's do this.
Touching down.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
I wonder, does like Xcom get like a... Does Xcom get like a phone for every world leader? Get like a phone? Does every world leader get a phone for Xcom that's like the Bat phone that Commissioner Gordon had in the Adam West Batman series? Are they also like Commissioner Gordon was Irish? There was like his second command. Batman comics are weird to think about because like I don't think that this.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alien-Behälter ausgemacht.
Eco from Persona 3.
Rückkehr vor.
That's affirmative. Got it covered. On my way.
Or eventually I think you do get like, oh, you can shoot your sniper and do other actions.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's like, you get like an accuracy penalty. I don't 100% remember what the penalty is, but you get to fire your... You get to fire your sniper and move. That's just instantly worth the trade.
Going there now.
Like if that was a thing in a multiplayer game, I'd be like,
Rückkehr vor.
Heading out.
Also, if you're wondering why Zhang could have made it in that last mission to the Yyfgarl without, but like when I moved him, he couldn't. Dashing gives you more like room to maneuver.
We'll go. Aye, aye, Commander. Выхожу.
I am on it.
The reason there's been a lack of content is just, I'm not gonna lie, just a lack of motivation.
Hören Sie das?
Like a depression thing, don't worry, no, I was lazy. I've been waking up a little late.
Adjusting sights.
But I done to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm never gonna,
Adjusting aim.
here we are. Come on.
They got me flanked. On my way.
I want this now.
X-ray spotted.
We can do it. We do need to capture it.
Got it. Moving.
Watch me just move into Warren.
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
Me and my big fucking mouth. Great, you gotta get him in there.
Yes, Commander.
Got it.
Move him up. You can't fire his rocket.
I understand. I need ammo.
You don't want to get too close to her. Oh, now squad checks don't be working. Oh, of course, it's the things I... Whatever. He's suppressed, but I don't like looking at the chance.
Confirmed. Eat you!
Actually, he did.
Chi è in posizione?
Ballin is a bridge. How much? Max 27, 37 hours. Take the free damage and also blow open that wall.
Kombattiere die Stellung. Erbitte Munitionsnachschub.
Get this smoke grenade. Damn it, no, the smoke grenade doesn't go on range. Actually, go on to I know, see why this said very difficult. Three aliens. We need to capture one.
It's raining death over here!
I guess the boys are back in town.
I'm under fire!
Okay. They still gotta turn. Please miss. Please don't punch. Okay.
I am still standing.
Man got Elton John in his bullet with bones. He's like, I'm still standing, and I never did.
Taking fire over here.
Like a true survivor. Like a little kid.
I am taking fire.
Okay, we've done the small arms. Now is the point where we do. Now is the point where we do.
Goodbye.
Large arms. 24-inch height. I don't care if that's like a bunch of weapons we're not gonna get. Halen, our men's lives are on the line.
Chi è in posizione?
How you doing, Big Papa?
Chi è näher ran?
Ballin, okay. Ballin just destroyed his own friend's cover. Hang on. 7 damage. Oh, even that'd have to crit to kill.
to that location.
Grid.
No! I want to go home! Moving out.
Going out. Really? I think the Muton is infinitely worse threat.
On the move.
Take this fucker down.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good. Now
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, shit.
They're repositioning on us.
We're fine, we're fine. It's okay, it's okay.
Nachgeladen.
Raining fire. Need a resupply.
I am reloading.
This is a dangerous game. Eat you!
Position bestätigt.
Good to go.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping to try and get one for the story progression. We can't progress the story unless we well, at least Ballin got a promotion. Oh, hell yeah. No, that's like, shoots like twice and gets all of his ammo. Repair servo sounds good, but Ballin has 8 health, and that's 60 for repair. Yeah, 9 days. That would have been like, is Ballin gonna get another international service cross? Yeah.
Remember, we will be watching.
Go to engineering real quick. I'd like them upgraded. Let's award our medal real quick. What was that one? of this one just kind of being shit no matter what. But, you know, just give it to our sniper. Alright. I didn't realize Brazil was getting so mad. Oops. Huh. Gas grenade available for manufacture. Muscle fiber density in. Oh, Viperus. I wonder if that's ever going to come back to haunt me. Well, I think I know one. Okay, maybe we should put a... The mere existence of this creature implies a cruelty that is difficult to comprehend. It just kind of seems like something that was from out of 40K. I think this gives us...
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
That's actually a very good point she makes, because if I'm correct, a big thing with early prosthetics after World War I was like, a lot of the times the cultivated flesh would be rejected by the host. So it's just like, what do we do? Oh, hell yeah, we're definitely gonna juice her thigh. Gonna give her like muscly thighs. Yeah.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
All right. Here, what we got us? Huh? Oh. I guess that's kind of cool. I think the chrysalid autopsy gives us the hellfire.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
If I remember correctly, Xcom 1, or UFO Defense's original chrysalid idea actually predated the discovery of a creature, a parasitic insect organisms that did the same thing that the chrysalids do.
Commander, there's a Priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is the mission I was hearing about. Oh my god, this is... Okay, well, let's launch it. I'm not gonna do it.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Oh, hey, Holmes is back. Just sucks that most of us... Oh, hey, Holmes back.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
St. John's.
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. New objective received.
Alright. Another cliffhanger episode. Thank you all for watching. I've been Yyfgarl. This has been Xcom and Meet. I hope you're all enjoying the series. I'm enjoying it. I'm just dreading the ending. The ending is going tits up.